Hi, my name's Meehan. I'm 24 years old. I'm a seminarian studying at Seton University for the Diocese of Camden. I'm going into my second year of formation, and I'm really looking forward to it. One of the things I hope to encounter as I continue to know the vocation in which God is calling me into is to really bring joy to the afflicted people within the South Jersey area. So right now we're back at my alma mater, Gloucester Catholic High School. And it was through this high school that I was able to receive a great foundation within my own faith, but I almost didn't graduate from here. When I was a senior in high school, my mother had to come in crying because she couldn't afford the tuition. And she sat down with Mr. Coleman, who was the principal at the time, and he was able to help my mother with tuition assistance so that I might be a mighty ram forever. From this experience, I've learned how important it is to receive assistance when needed most. There are many people within the whole South Jersey area who also need assistance with financial problems, medical problems, housing problems. There are many programs out there that are able to help with this assistance they need. And it's through the House of Charity, Bishop's annual appeal, that all these programs are funded in order to help those people who have been afflicted. And I'm excited that I get to meet some of these people who have benefited from some of these programs. Next, we get to meet Maureen, who needed help with housing and medical assistance, which she received through the Vitality program and a connection with Catholic Charities and local parish ministries. I didn't know Mimi or Maureen prior to this. To be able to share in Maureen's suffering was a great experience for me.
You have some understanding of some of the things that are going on, but I didn't know where I was, what I was going to do. Mimi, of course, is my right-hand angel.
Very often, individuals have had an illness or an illness of a loved one. Their medical bills have been very high. They've had trouble paying for them. They've gotten behind. And then they're faced with a situation like Maureen, where they may be losing their apartment or losing their home.
I was sitting in a car. I was homeless, and my neighbor was across the street, and I was crying. She got a printout and told me to call.
One of the things that is important in encountering Vitality is that it gives individuals a sense of hope. We don't go out and help deliver meals and clean and cook and help bathe people, but we have comprehensive resources available to us. So we will call different organizations in the community who do that work.
Can I just say she does it all? Because I can't. The paperwork, the phone calls, the people that she knows. Every step, she's got an answer.
So right now we are in Hamilton, New Jersey, visiting the Bernal family. They went through a big hardship in their life about a year ago. Jose, the husband of Paula and the father of 2 children, had a big accident and was in a coma for 10 days. Through that, they had many medical bill issues that they could not afford.
I had hit my head and I was in a lot of pain. So I wasn't able to work for at least 3 or 4 months.
I was gonna get kicked out from the apartment because I didn't have the rent. I was struggling through a lot, and Michelle has helped us a lot, and I appreciate that.
As a liaison person with Vitality, I kind of do the second intake. Vitality does the first one. I do the second intake to see what the needs are for the family and how Catholic Charities can help them, whether it be housing or helping with food or clothing or whatever the case may be.
As for me, I believe that Michelle has helped our family more than anyone else.
She has helped us a lot with rent, electric. She even brought me last year on December gifts for my children and food for them.
The parents are going through this huge struggle, but their children are so happy, so joy-filled. The one, Jordy, he has a disability, but yet you would not even know it if he didn't have the braces on. He walks around laughing, playing soccer with his older brother. You know, even in suffering, there is joy.
Today we brought our 7th and 8th grade students down to the Vineland Veterans Home to have them play some songs for the residents and to play bingo and socialize with them.
It was amazing when the students walked in and how they really connected with the residents and what Catholic schools do for the community.
I saw the kids here when I came down, Mount Carmel. Then I hollered, my daughter graduated from Mount Carmel. Wow.
Seniors enjoy being around young people, no matter what it is. It's really fantastic.
They helped make sure we had our bingo cards correct. And my neighbor, he won the big bag.
Thank you. There you go, Peg.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun. The one lady that we had, she was a very competitive bingo player.
I actually won a basket and $1 for my friend.
The bishop blessed these rosaries before they gave them to me, and I'm so grateful and I appreciate it, and I'll say prayers for them. Very nice, thank you.
Dear Lord, bless our soldiers, protectors of our land, servants called to battle, when our country takes stand.
What makes this a special event for us, for our Catholic students, is that we're not just teaching them the tenets of the faith in the books, we get to go out and live them.
It shows how thankful we are for them, and they've served our country for us, so it's nice to share our faith and to thank them.
Thank you very much for the children who are coming here, and I do hope it will continue and they make this part of their endeavor each and every year. Thank you.
So Ryan, this has been quite a journey for you. So tell me, you visited with Maureen. I'm sure that was a very impressive experience for you. You'll probably never forget.
Yeah, Maureen was a lady living in her car, and Vitality reached out to her and sent an assistant to meet with her. And this assistant, Mimi, went beyond what she needed to do to try to help this lady live comfortable.
Right.
But so many people don't know that these programs are out there.
Yeah, and for example, the children from Our Lady of Mount Carmel School in Berlin, going to the home where veterans are cared for. That's an incredible testimony to that school, don't you believe that?
I do. It's such a testimony for them to share their faith with so many of the veterans who weren't even Catholic, which is a beautiful thing to do.
Oh, I agree. A very important element of Catholic schools is they look beyond the doors to the community.
Yeah.
Also the same with the Latino family you visited in Hamilton. Tell me about that family.
Yeah, at first I tried to give myself to listen to them and the sufferings they went through. And I came to realize how much Vitality, how much Catholic Charities has helped them, which are all things that the Bishop's Annual Appeal donates to.
Right, and that's why the annual appeal is so important. 100% of those funds go out to these different organizations, groups, whoever is benefiting from the appeal. And thank you to all who support the annual appeal. Your charity enables us to show the living God to so many people in South Jersey. God bless you all.